Welcome back to Good Day Stateline. National Eating Disorder Awareness Month. Week actually is in a few weeks, February 21st through February 27th. Tonight we're talking with Dr. Melissa Spann, the Chief Clinical Officer of Monte Nido. Hello, how are you?
Good, doing well. How are you?
Good. So this is so important. This topic is so important. I'm so glad we're talking to you about it today. And as we approach National Eating Disorder Week, there's actually something surprising that you're going to share with us tonight about how many men are now suffering from eating disorders.
Yeah, so we are seeing an increase in males with eating disorders. And part of it is that we're now starting to take away the stigma associated with talking about eating disorders. So more males are coming forward. 20 million women and 10 million men will experience an eating disorder at some point in their lifetime.
And this is new information, you said, because more people are more comfortable talking about it, which is great. But also we're seeing just more of a trend of men being part of this group, right?
Yeah, so in general, right now, the statistics say that about 25% of individuals with diagnosed with anorexia nervosa are men. We see men engaging in more risky behaviors around significant weight loss or competitive exercising. And again, the stigma associated with it, they go underground, they don't talk about it, so it can get more severe, more quick.
Okay, so obviously something that has changed in the world in the last few years is the pandemic. We're still very much in the middle of COVID-19. So how has this impacted all of the research in regards to eating disorders?
Yeah, so COVID certainly had a significant impact on mental health in general, particularly for eating disorders. What the research is so far telling us is that people who struggled with restrictive eating started restricting more. People who engaged in binge eating binged more. Basically, people who were struggling got worse.
So what does this mean in regards to, what you do day to day? How has this impacted your life?
Sure. So I am the Chief Clinical Officer for residential and higher level of care facilities called Monte Nido and Affiliates. And what we have seen is a huge increase in the need for higher level of care. We see people reaching out and they're younger and younger and they need a lot of help. Part of what treatment does is it combats the isolation tendencies that people really were struggling with, especially at the beginning of the pandemic.
So as we get closer to National Eating Disorder Week, what's the approach that you want our viewers to take this year? Where can we make changes in our own lives, or what can we think about in regards to other people?
So one of the biggest take-home messages is that eating disorders are treatable. So get help. One of the best coping skills that we like to talk about very often is to reach out to people instead of the eating disorder. So that means for people who are struggling or those who are a caretaker for someone who's struggling, lean in terms of your relationships, find connection versus the eating disorder. In addition to that, engage in activities, particularly around National Eating Disorder Awareness, around body positivity, and send messages of acceptance and self-care to yourself and to others in your community.
All right, before we go, is there somewhere that you would recommend we visit online to get some more information, whatever category we fall in and all of the people we just discussed?
Absolutely. There's two great websites. One is the National Eating Disorder Association that you can get some great resources and toolkits. And again, our website, montenido.com, where you can find more information about eating disorders and how you can find more information about treatment.
Great. Thank you so much for your time tonight, Dr. Spann.
Great. Thank you. Take care.
When we come back, meteorologist Joey Marino is joining us for Groundhog Day Game Day.